Hey ladies and gentlemen, how you guys been doing? Now, I kind of felt responsible for making this video since it's been fucking forever since I uploaded anything of the content you would expect from this channel. Let me try to adjust, put my cap on. Yeah. And, just generally, shit is actually hot. I don't want to have this on me. And just generally, trying to get my brain work, right? So I'm making this video to kind of address the things that's been happening in 2017 regarding my life and regarding the things that's not been happening here on YouTube. Lately I had second generation ideas, first generation ideas. There's so many people out here that have been asking me to make this old generation bells, and that surprised me to begin with. I was like, with the new generation of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, why would so many people wanted to see second generation, third generation, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, I can't do it. And now let me explain. When it comes down to Pokemon, right now, all I really see myself is completing Pokemon Prism, or try to complete Pokemon Prism. It's a very hard game. But I've also seen a pattern. You see, as a content creator, I've been always stick to Pokemons, and I've been doing Pokemons, and even the ideas that I did, the teaser, and I actually enjoyed the teaser that I did. The Pokemon tease, Pokemon. You saw the oak and shit, the crazy stuff that people have to kind of consume, and it was crazy. But I really enjoyed it, and that's probably something that I will continue to make. It just takes a lot of time and adjustment, and I really want to first get the ideas out here on this channel, what I want to see myself do in the future, because I've been not honest with myself in a way, and it's not right. As a content developer, developing videos, you yourself should be the one enjoying the shit you do, because if you aren't in here, then you're basically square, and outside of the people that really make a lot of dineros, but that shit doesn't work here. If you're a small time YouTuber and you don't get like a stable Patreon, you cannot afford to make this, well, honestly, even then, it's a subject that can go so many ways. Like, in my head right now, I have so much things to say, so I'm probably not gonna get half of this stuff on here. But I just want to say to the people that watch this video right now to really hear me out, okay? Because I want to be honest to myself before honest to everybody else, honestly. Because even being honest, we're all honest, right? But, we all make mistakes, shitty decisions in life, and we learn from it. And this is one of the shitty decisions I did. I've gone talk to some of the people that do second generations, and I was stimulated for a moment. I really was like, yeah, there was people that really want to see me do second generation. But then I asked myself, with time and in New Year was happening, and more days going in, is this something I really want to do? And then I asked myself again, well, shit, I don't really watch second generation or third generation or even Wi-Fi bells. So what exactly is making me get the idea of actually wanting to make this? And then I realized it's probably more based on people, what they want to see me do. And while that is nice and all, I also have to put myself first. As a content creator that's not been doing content for a very long time, I was very frequent old days, like I used to do 2 videos a day, or even 1 video a day, 7 videos a week, or even 10 videos a week. I was very stimulated with the idea of Pokemon battles. It was intriguing. There was a lot of battles. Some of them were boring, but always came this incredibly close match that just made it all worth it. And I was like, I gotta upload this, gotta comment over it, hope people will enjoy it. And that's exactly what happened. But stuff changed, man. With years in, there were so many bells. I can easily claim myself doing at least 5,000 bells. 5,000 bells is a lot of bells. It is way too much for brain to handle, man. I thought to myself that with months in, I will gain this interest back, but I never did. I just didn't. Even Showdown that I did that was fast, I realized it doesn't hold me. It just does not hold my interest anymore as it used to. And I know some of my friends that still do Pokemons, and I know them enough to know that they're most likely keep on pushing it forward for what it's kind of more of a comfort zone, and I kind of want to get myself out of that. Pokemon Prison. Honestly, right now, I do enjoy Pokemon Prison. Well, I haven't made a video, and I really want to make this setup, but I've been having some software issues, basically because the recordings and Logitech doesn't recognize. So I'm using Bandicam, but then Facecam and screen, I need another screener to record, and CPU gets consumed. It's crazy. But right now, I really just want to get this video out here to let people know where I stand. But with the Pokemon Prison that I've been doing, when I was playing it, I enjoyed it. Like, really, when it comes down to hard battles, when it comes down to twisted ideas, to talk with the NPCs that, of course, clearly don't exist, it's very fun. It's very fun to make those videos, but the problem with that is kicking myself to making them. I realized this as a Let's Player, I always had this problem. As a Wi-Fi battler, I always did Wi-Fi battles, no problem. I was stimulated to battle people, my friends, getting the criterias out there. I had to be creative to have intrigue in battles. But looking at it now, with the Let's Plays, I'm like, I don't do it, but then when I do it, I enjoy it for that moment. Like, I can play 1 hour, 2 hours, I can make more episodes, but when I stop, it's like I gotta get back, and it's not something that keeps on taking me back. It's very hard to explain, but I do enjoy it when I play it. It's more in the moment with me when it comes down to Pokemon Prison. So Pokemon Prison will continue as long as it continues. The difficulty is very hard, so I don't think I'm gonna beat it, but I'm gonna try to do my best to get as far as I can. But I really want to stick with something that's not Pokemon related right now. Like, even the ideas that were Pokemon related, I want to stick with something that's not. Something that's completely off touch with a channel that's been doing it for years. Now, I've did some ideas. I've been doing, one comedy sketch you may have seen is me with What's on My Mind episode that was about the presidents and all that, all that body language talk, and people enjoy that, and I enjoyed making that because in my heart I'm a crazy guy. I'm one of those loony guys, that if you ever had a friend in your school that was like a jokester, not a person that was bullied, but more of a person, just cheerful person, and that's kind of me, rebellic at times, but just crazy. And I want to be that crazy. I want to get that ideas out here. I want to be the police academy, the fucking Naked Gun of this show, man. Like, crazy shit, that's what I want to do on this channel. Of course, not that crazy, but I like this stuff. And even judging from the things I've been watching on YouTube, I've also judged myself on what I want to do, and clearly I haven't been watching Pokemon. I could have made statistics on my why I like my favorite Pokemon, like top 10 things that, one of my top 10 was incredibly viewed, and I could have easily have been spamming that, but I wouldn't be in it. I really wouldn't be in it, and I think I have to be in it. Like, for this is big to me. YouTube has given me so much in life. Scholarship debt that I had, I completely covered it. I could help my family at moments, and got to meet the first girl also, which is now ex, but still, so much happened through this freaking Pokemon games that it was overwhelming, and it wouldn't have happened if I was not motivated to begin with. And I was wrong for the longest of time. In October is gonna be 10 years, guys. October 2008 is when I started. For the longest of time, I thought to myself, it's English that motivate me. While it's partially true that I've been talking when I was young, I used to talk on cassette and record myself like a radio show. But I realized, well, that was motivation partially. Big motivation was actually the reason of loving Pokemon back then. And I was watching people commentary this, and I was like intrigued. This is very cool. And I wanted to be part of that. So in a way, while I said I wasn't inspired by anybody, I guess I was mistaken, because Wild Chase and the Killer Nacho were actually here before me. Wild Chase, I believe, was 2007. The Killer Nacho was maybe even 2006. I believe it was who was it? Let me see if it's recording. Yes, MTG Xerxes, that claimed he was the first one to commentary, which I claim is bullshit, because you can never be the first on YouTube. There's too many people. Well, he was one of the first that was most recognized. That is true. But Xerxes is a cool guy. Well, I'm not too sure if he's making any more Pokemon videos. I think he kind of stopped, which kind of makes sense. But so many years in, What I want to say is that I realized that I was stimulated by this idea and this awesome stuff. Whoa, it's a Pokemon Battle. You can comment over it. This is kind of cool. It kind of reminds me of a sport TV show. Well, I don't watch sport, maybe boxing and tennis and stuff like that. But it's still kind of cool. And honestly, looking at it now, that is what really got me into it. So you see, it really does come down to general interests and preferences. From a person to partners in seeing, you attract what you are and, seeing characteristics. As much as it can be said about the things you are interested in. So you're gonna watch stuff you are interested in, but in this case, you are interested in most likely doing them yourself. And lately, I've been really enjoying seeing people review movies. Well, I'm not really a reviewer, and I'm never gonna try to do that. Honestly, I would be terrible at it. Maybe the terrible factor would be awesome, but I don't think that would ever work with me. What the things that I've been watching, what I've been watching. Honestly, a lot of, not gonna say PewDiePie content because it's not. People have been doing it for as long as YouTube is around. But the whole you laugh, you lose. The reason I'm saying you laugh, you lose, so it's because everybody knows about PewDiePie and could probably tell what I'm talking about. Is clips, funny clips, and if you laugh, you lose. And if you don't laugh, well, you won. And it's funny. And it's really stimulating. And all those shit that's all about that happiness and positivity and just doing the shit you want to do is where I want to go with this channel. And I know it's been a big gap. In 2017, a lot of shit has been happening. In 2018, right now, a lot of things is happening. Like I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be in Slovenia right now. If I'm not gonna go work in Germany, we're gonna see how that's gonna turn out. But there is a lot of things happening right now because at the end of this year, I plan to actually move to Philippines, and it has a completely different story. And till then, I really want to make something on my YouTube channel as a hobby that it always was. I also want to expand it, and I see that if I'm not in it with heart, if I'm not in it honestly, then I would rather not be in it at all. And there's of course, other things happening like logo making and all these things. But yeah, that's what I wanted to come up with. Pokemon Prism is gonna continue. I just want to make this video first before that. Because with Pokemon Prism, as mentioned, I have to kick myself to do it. But when I start playing it, fucking enjoy. That game is fucking amazing, man. Kubo, man, you are a fucking genius. I really wish Nintendo wouldn't be fucking around with you and, see you for the talent that you have. Because you could have come up with, with the second generation, you have to have a very good talent to make believable sprites and, decent story. Well, Pokemon has never been about the story. More engaging story still, as it is hack game. It's one of the best, if not the best hack game I've played, and I haven't even beaten it, and I can easily say that game is amazing. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. Just coming out clear with everybody here. 13 minutes in. I don't want to make this video too long because it tends to be my thing to talk like a fucking jackass, but I don't want to be a jackass, so I'm just gonna punch myself right now. I'm gonna stop. Yeah, you don't think I'm gonna punch myself? No, I'm gonna slap myself with a punch. Maybe punch, but I don't want to lose another team, so. Okay, done. Okay, I'm not gonna punch.